How is Mrs. Clare coping?
Hysterical. She's at the hospital.
What is her story?
She slept right through it.
She didn't hear the gunshots?
She's deaf.
Mr. Miyoka. So?
One exit wound, middle throat quadrant. Mr. Norbert Clare was killed by a wound to the chest, the result of a shot by a .357 Magnum.
Did Mr. Clare own a gun?
Registration didn't have it.
Whoever killed him wasn't a big fan.
No, they never are.
The body's been in the water for maybe 12 hours. After I get him to pathology, I'll have all the specifics.
Wonder why they took his clothes off.
Post-mortem bruises on the hips and waist. Maybe he was swimming naked, then bang.
A money clip. By the way, the police are calling this burglary. 3 houses have been robbed in the neighborhood in the last 4 months. So, Claire was surprised swimming in the pond. Whoever it was knew he'd be there.
Deborah, why can't you look past the obvious?
Okay. Well, he did have quite a number of enemies, most of which would like nothing better than to cement his shoes and sink him in the river.
Start checking them out.
Have you got something for me?
What's that?
Some dry blood they found from Mrs. Clare's art studio.
Send it to forensics.
People are trying to commit the perfect murder every day.
You're late.
I got hung up at the office.
Yeah.
Prospective client.
Yeah. Saint Laurent's really got me under his thumb on this Claire case.
Claire case.
Yeah. Haven't you seen it? Rich guy got shot.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, they got any leads?
What? Looking for clients?
You said it yourself. A few good cases and I'm in the money.
Yeah, well, I'll tell you this. Whoever did it picked the wrong town. Should have gone to Montreal. Saint Laurent's on the warpath with this. He thinks it's gonna make him famous. He thinks the wife did it.
Really? That would be a good case, huh? You got any leads on her?
Yeah. Other than he thinks that she's having an affair.
People do that all the time. Doesn't mean they're murdering.
Yeah, I guess you know about that.
We got to get into that. Huh?
All right. We're better off as friends anyway. So, tell me, what's her name?
I told you.
You're so predictable.
Yeah? And you're still in love with me. Right, kid?
I told you everything.
What was your relationship with your husband like?
Like any other normal husband and wife relationship. We loved each other, but at times we argued. Is that what you're asking me, Miss Turner?
Were you aware of any enemies he might have had?
You've got to be kidding me.
Just answer the questions.
Jane, we can end this right now.
No, it's all right. Let me see. There are a couple of people.
Do you remember their names?
Do you remember meeting them?
Oh, wait. He never got along with something crazy about him getting along with the mailman. Or the guy who comes to here to clean the pond, for that matter. Maybe that's why they killed him in the pond.
Look, I don't want to be here any more than you want me here.
Are you married, Miss Turner?
No.
It's pretty obvious that you've never had anyone you love die.
I'm just doing my job.
I want you and your friend to leave right now. I've had enough disrespect for today.
Thank you for the coffee.
I'll come back if there's anything else. Three ounces of crack in the glove compartment, a firearm, stolen property.
I'm listening.
I want a deal.
Oh, a real professional.
I think this is a waste of our time.
Mr. Biles, the deal is you tell me what you know about Norbert Claire.